but this is what I have, and I will do my 200%. Hello everyone. Ow. These flies keep biting me. We're at the beach. Hot. Anyway, my feet are burning. We're probably gonna pack up soon because the wind is really picking up and the sand is starting to pelt us. And we've been here for a few hours, so it's probably about time to go. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. But this morning, I've been stalking the school employment board to see if the status changed on my application. It starts out as like application accepted. What? Do what? Can you zip up the cooler, baby, so it doesn't get hot? Oh, that's so hot. Everything? Well, I'm helping. Everything? Well, you can clean out the sand bucket. Can I give you that job?
Okay.
No, do this first. That's one of the last things. Because we have to move everything up from under it. So it starts out as application received, I think. And then application accepted. Like they're looking at it. Then under consideration. And then I did the interview. I knew they were interviewing Monday and Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. And then this morning it changed to application accepted again. So it went back. And I was trying to remember, did it do that when I did the cafeteria modification? I was thinking maybe it did. I was like, should I go back to my videos around that time and try to see what I was second guessing myself, like maybe I wasn't chosen, or maybe she's gonna call. She made a we're on the beach and sure enough, got a call from the exact same person who called me for the cafeteria position. Said that she was sending me an offer. It could take 5 days to look over. I just looked it over. Like an hour. The only reason I took that long is because I wasn't sure what the pay was. It lists which pay scale. There's like all these different categories, and there's A, B, and C. It said B on the certain one. There were two of them. There's one that listed salaries and one that listed hourly. And since it said it was a full-time position, I'm like, well, maybe it's the salary one. And when I told Danny what that was, he's like, oh, that's low. Well, it's okay. I thought it was pretty high. And got all the sand out. All right, you gotta, don't dump them back into the sand though. Put them on a towel or something. Put them into the toy bag directly. Okay. Don't put the wet thing in the dry sand. Put it in the bag. Just cleaning up. So they sent me the offer and it has an hourly rate from the other one, even though it emphasizes it's a full-time 10-month position. There's a paragraph where it's supposed to calculate what it would equate to for an annual salary, but it just says $TBD. So I did a little math, and it's like 10K less. And Dan was like, isn't it more of a substitute? No, it's definitely not more. He was thinking of the rate. Good, put that one in the bag. Maybe stack it. He was thinking of the high value day, high volume day, that's what it was called. Towards the end of the year, every Friday is a high volume day for substitutes because a lot of teachers take off and you get way more per hour, like $5 more per hour. So I was trying to get as many of those as I could. Thankfully, a TA. Okay, thank you. Thankfully, there was a TA who had sand on you. There was a TA who I wasn't trying to get my feet wet anymore. It was really nice, and when she found out that Fridays were high volume days, she's like, well, I need to use some time off, so I will pick up 3 Fridays in a row for you. Send you those assignments. So yeah, he was thinking of that. I accepted. I was like, if it was like 20 less than what I was originally thinking, that would be hard. I would reach out and be like, wow, I didn't expect that. But no, I accepted. And then maybe 30 minutes later, I got an alert on my watch that employment software is a VIP to get an alert. Sorry, you had sand on you again. Here. You got that one? Now my feet are all wet again. I'm getting dirty. But yeah, I got alerts, and one alert said the hiring process has started, and the second one said it's complete. So yeah, graphic assignment, so still waiting on that. That's the part I want to know the most. But we're gonna keep packing up. Hello. Do you need water? He needs water. Oh, I see water. Oh, no, I see a reflection. We were just playing cards, as you saw, but it was the family-friendly edition. Oh, good, somebody started that. So, I don't know what I said. Did I tell you that I found out what the teacher, my lead teacher, they put it as, and she was definitely a ECSC teacher, and I was pretty sure she was not the one they mentioned was moving to a 3 to 5 self-contained classroom. So I've been trying to prepare myself all evening to hear that I'm probably in ECSC, even though they asked me my preferences and I said the older kids, grades 3 and up. But they were really emphasizing, telling me about ECSC at the end of the interview. So I was like, okay, I'm sure I'll fall in love with any kid I work with, because I do. But yeah, I didn't hear back from the principal when I had wrote her thanking her and asking what my position would be. But the teacher wrote back saying welcome. She's looking forward to working with me. So I responded just to her to say hello and introduce myself and ask what group of kids we would be working with. And I will be ECSC, so special education preschool. And she actually works with the 2 and 3 year olds, not second and third grade, 2 and 3 year olds, so the youngest kids. And as they were explaining to me, I guess you kind of work with all of the kids. There's a morning class and an afternoon class, and it sounds like you have a class that's mostly yours, but then when it's not your class, you're still helping out, but also you have like planning and other things. So yeah, she's wonderful. I've met her. She's so nice. And when I was waiting for the process to continue, like to interview and stuff. I was definitely thinking I would love to work with her, and thinking I wished she was moving up to one of the new classrooms, because I thought then I would get to. But I will get to. It's just, I'm not sure how I feel right now about working with the toddlers, because I literally know nothing about it. They're in their own little classroom, and I sometimes see them walking down the hall to lunch, which is outside of the lunchroom at a special table setup. They don't go to any specials or assemblies. They don't do the house meetings or anything. So it's very separated. It's a bubble. So it's not really what I was looking for. I wanted to be part of it, the part of the community of the school. But maybe it is behind the scenes. I don't know. But this is what I have, and I will do my 200%. So let me know what you think. But Sebastian's changing, and he's probably almost done, so I'm gonna change too and do his bedtime. We have to make it fast because we're doing it at 10 every night to maximize the time we have to enjoy the evenings. So good night, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.